St. Thomas is a beautiful area in the U.S. Virgin Islands, so let's dive into some best shore excursions and some things that you can do here in the town. Hey y'all, what is up? I'm Tiffany with TP's Travels, and when I asked you, you said you wanted to see a little bit more on St. Thomas. St. Thomas is a gorgeous and beautiful area. I absolutely loved it myself when I visited there, and I can't wait to go back. So when you first come into the Charlotte Amalie port, and I hope I said that correctly, you will see so many beautiful areas. So first, before you even get off the ship, I highly recommend going up to the top deck and just kind of taking it all in. These are beautiful views and you're going to see some gorgeous areas here. So when you first get off the ship, you're going to see some shops and a lot of friendly people who are going to direct you in different areas of maybe getting a taxi or going and doing some shopping there in their town. But before we go into all of that, let's first talk about what type of shore excursions you can expect here in St. Thomas. Now, St. Thomas has some beautiful beaches, and you can get a taxi to go to some of these beaches, but you can also book a shore excursion for some of these beaches as well, such as Megan's Bay, Sapphire Beach. Now, Megan's Bay is a gorgeous, beautiful beach with a horseshoe-shaped beach with pristine, crystalline, gorgeous waters that you will just absolutely love. This is a beautiful area, and it does have some places where you can rent some lounge chairs, and they even have a beachside restaurant there as well. Now, it does get crowded, so if you are going, make sure that you're booking a shore excursion because sometimes you can get into those little private areas. I haven't been there. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I did go over to Sapphire Beach. Now, the next one that I said that I have been to is Sapphire Beach. Beautiful, gorgeous, crystalline, beautiful waters. Now, it is located at the eastern end of St. Thomas, and you can actually see a little bit of their neighboring island, St. John. This is just a beautiful little area that you can sit, relax, and just enjoy and take in this gorgeous vibe. Now here, I didn't do any of these activities, but you can do snorkeling, parasailing. You can book these as a shore excursion, or they also offer them there when you get there as well. So you do have those options if you choose to take a taxi to Sapphire Beach, or you can do like a bundle package if you are wanting to do a short excursion to Sapphire Beach. Now, another fan favorite and a fun place to go is the Coral Ocean World Park. Now, this is not only a fun, but it's also an educational place to go as well, where you can go and learn about some of the marine life here in this area. And they even have opportunities to not only get up close with some of the marine life, but you can swim with the sea lions. I didn't do any of this here, but I have swam with sea lions before and I love it. They are so much fun. I really enjoy swimming with sea lions a little more than I do dolphins. So if you get that opportunity, definitely try that out. Now, another popular shore excursion, and you can book this as a shore excursion through your cruise line or through a third-party vendor, and I recommend you could just go there and pay for it, and that is the Skyride Paradise Point. Now, we did book through our cruise line, but you can just walk up there and you can just buy tickets. The tickets aren't very much. They do change all the time. I will have a link down below. But Paradise Point is a beautiful area. It's not a very far walk from the ship. And I think it took us maybe 10 minutes walking through the town to get there. And it is recommended to get there earlier in the morning, because the later you wait, that line is super long to try to get onto one of those lifts. And once you get up there, it is gorgeous and breathtaking views. You definitely will love this particular experience. You can see pretty much the entire island up here. It is so gorgeous. Now, they do have one restaurant up here. It is called Taste. We did eat there. We had some conch fritters. I really enjoy conch fritters. I definitely suggest that if you are into any kind of conch fritters, conch salad, or anything like that. But they do have that one restaurant, and the drink of choice that they recommend is the Bushwhacker. Why the Bushwhacker? Well, because they are known for bushwhackers here. They have actually sold over 1 million bushwhackers, so definitely try the Bushwhacker. If you haven't ever had the Bushwhacker before, I had one many years ago, but then I tried one again when I was in St. Thomas recently, and absolutely loved it. It is a really good drink. So I highly recommend it if that is something. I have the recipe right here. If that is something that you are looking into and would like to try. Now, aside from the one restaurant and the gorgeous views you get to see up here, they do have a few shops where you can walk around and just buy some little Caribbean outfits, little trinkets. They do have some handmade items. A lot of what you're going to see in the shops down below, which you can see all of that from the top, but you can also have that opportunity to do a little bit of shopping up here at the top as well. Now, there are other options for shore excursions. These are just some of the popular shore excursions that I just mentioned, but I will leave a link in the description for you to check out some different types of shore excursions as well. Now, if you want to take in some historics of St. Thomas, I recommend going down to the town of Charlotte Amalie. I think I'm saying that correctly. It's about a 30-minute walk down there and a 15-minute cab ride. Here you're going to see some of the beautiful historic area of this island and the cobblestone streets. It's gorgeous. Definitely walk through here, take in some shopping and plenty of places to relax, dine, and just take in the vibe of all the historical culture here. Now, St. Thomas is also known for duty-free shopping, specifically for gold jewelry or gemstones. And there are jewelry stores everywhere. So if jewelry shopping is on your list, take a look at some of those jewelry stores because they are really well known for doing some jewelry shopping here in St. Thomas. Now, in the downtown Charlotte Amalie area, there are some beautiful historic sites, several different castles and buildings that history buffs and anybody else would definitely enjoy viewing and getting a chance to just taking a tour through. So now another very popular place to visit, and I heard a lot about this when I got back on the ship, and it made me like, oh, I wish I had gone, and that is the Blackbeard's Castle. This is very popular to go to. You'll probably even see some shore excursions for this particular area as well, but this is a castle that is also famous for the pirate Edward Thatch. Now, they did call him the Blackbeard Pirate because, well, as you can guess, he had a black beard. But the castle here is actually really just a water tower that overlooks the Charlotte Amalie area. And it is a very popular and famous area to go and check out. So I highly recommend checking out the Blackbeard's Castle when you're here in St. Thomas. Now, if historical buildings is something that you're enjoying seeing, Fort Christian is going to be another one on your list. Built in the 1600s, it is the oldest standing structure in St. Thomas. So it is a really interesting sight to see here. Now, before you leave Charlotte Amalie, you have to check out another really popular area, and that is 99 Steps. 99 Steps will take you through the hills of St. Thomas with obviously some gorgeous views along the way. And oddly enough, it is not 99 steps. It's actually 103 steps. So if that is something that you are wanting to look at and just taking in some of that beautiful view, then definitely check out 99 Steps. Now, if you're looking to do something a little closer to the port and not walk too far away, first, there is Skyride Paradise Point, like I mentioned earlier, that you can get a short excursion for, or you can kind of walk through the shops right across the street, and it's right there, like maybe a 10-minute walk. But right here at the cruise port is called Havensight Mall, and they have over 50 different shops. Jewelry stores as well, so definitely take in some jewelry shopping, but lots of different shops, lots of souvenir shopping, and even some dining experiences as well. So there is just so much to offer right here at the cruise port, and you can still take in all of these gorgeous views while you're right here at the cruise port, dine, do some shopping, and we even saw a casino right here off of the Havensight Mall. So if you want to do some gambling while you're here in St. Thomas, they've got it for you. There is really so much to do when you are here in St. Thomas. What are some of the things on your list that you want to do when you visit St. Thomas? Leave me a comment below. I can't wait to hear. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my next video here. Bye for now.